Hey everyone, my name is Lindsay and this is Ashley, Dr. Ashley Maltz, and thank you so much for coming. I just want to introduce myself. I'm Lindsay Grammont. You guys know me as the Homemade Mommy, and I blog at homemademommy.net. And this class tonight is so graciously hosted by Dr. Ashley Maltz, who's a board-certified internal and integrative medicine physician. And we are here in her office with a room full of people who just told us, there were so many people here, I didn't want to put it on the video, but they all just told us why they're here. Many different reasons. I want you, if you're watching the replay, to think through why and what you want to learn tonight or today, whenever you're listening. And write that down right now and maybe post it in the comments. But we got such responses as, it smells good in here, I really just want to learn more about essential oils, I want to learn more about nutrition, I want to learn more about how I can use these supplements, all kinds of things to help the entire body from start to finish, right?
Right.
Exactly. And just so you know, we are both holding this script just to keep us on track because we tend to kind of squirrel around. We have a lot to share and I want to keep this and respect all of your time. But I also want you to know that I'm holding this because it's a tool you can use as well if you should ever want to share any of this information with any of your friends or family. So let's get this out of the way. I might be sitting here next to a medical professional, but I am not a medical professional, so I cannot treat, diagnose, or cure you, nor can Ashley tonight because you aren't her patient. Now if you were and you had a one-on-one conversation, she could treat, diagnose, or cure you, but not in this class tonight, okay? So it's all just for educational purposes only, and we're just trying to keep everybody well here, very healthy, focused on good health and wellness. Everyone agree? Yes? Okay, good. So everyone knows we live in a pretty fast-paced world, right? Super high stress. And, by a raise of hands, who here feels like it's hard to unwind at the end of the day? You may be tired all the time because of it. Like a lot of hands up in here. I feel that way sometimes too. Do you feel that way?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm usually exhausted.
So you're not just a little tired, you're actually exhausted. Okay. So I don't know, all I know is that feeling that way is how I lived before. I felt like my body was just simply overtaxed by the life that I was living. We're also unknowingly exposing our bodies daily to a lot of different toxins. When I think about it, it's probably a lot more toxins than even our grandparents were exposed to. 75% of American homes use synthetic air fresheners that contain numerous amounts of chemical agents that have been linked to cancer, namely formaldehyde. When you see the term fragrance on any type of product or candle or something like that, it can include up to 300 toxic chemicals that they don't have to disclose, all just under that one word, fragrance. So that, includes the word fragrance on even your toothpaste or your shampoo. Formaldehyde is the #1 cancer-causing chemical, and it's what you're embalmed with the morgue, right?
Yep, sure is.
That's kind of nasty. Do you want to breathe that in?
No, and it burns like your skin, your eyes, if you are exposed to too much.
And so if you're, putting on lotions and creams and washing your hair in it and candles and, plug-ins and all that kind of stuff, you're probably being exposed to a lot more than you should, right?
Yeah, I would not want anyone exposed to that, really, ever.
So also eating healthy is really wonderful. I mean, everyone says, and can agree that we need to eat more vegetables and things, right? Unfortunately, a lot of our vegetables today are not as nutrient dense as they once were because of our soil quality is not as great as it used to be. And the other thing I learned is that if our digestion is not running properly, we don't really have the ability to absorb all of the nutrients that we have access to, which is kind of sad. You're eating the food, you're like, man, I'm eating healthy, but you're not actually retaining a lot of those nutrients. Is that right?
Yep. There's a lot going on in there, and if it's not a healthy, clean system, then things can go haywire, unfortunately.
Right. So the things that we eat, the sugar, the genetically modified foods, the pesticides, all of that has a toxic load on our bodies. It might taste really good, but it's not going to help you feel really good. And how we eat now and what we are feeding our children is setting them up for how it's kind of grooming them for what they're going to have, in terms of illness and things later in life. So it's really important to kind of learn how to cook and do those things because it's important for them as well. So what can you do? I don't know. All I know is that I focus on really 3 simple things, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight. There are things that can help you right now. Just keep these 3 simple things in your mind. We need to flood our body with nutrients. We need to clean up our households and our bodies of these toxins and chemicals. And we need to kind of find the peace and calm in our life by managing that daily stress. Sound like a plan? It's really kind of how it boils down to. In this 20-year journey that I've been on, wouldn't you agree that's kind of what it boils down to?
Yep.
In simplistic terms. So how can we do this daily? We can...
The $1 million question, right?
You talk to people every day about this, right?
I talk to people every single day coming in with a variety of illnesses, and it all boils down generally to food, toxins, and stress management, unfortunately. So this is epidemic in our society.
Most people want a pill.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. Well, not when they come here, but
well, right. By the time they made it to you, they've realized that didn't really
they've
help
already
them.
done the pills. They're looking for something else.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think they
natural.
decide to make that natural shift?
I think we're just waking up as a society. We don't, the pills are nice. They do have their place. They all, if in acute situations, but long term, they really take a toll on our bodies, and people are wanting alternative motives and alternatives.
Modalities. Yes.
And just to be healthier and lead a more natural quality life. It's really about quality of life.
You guys want a better quality of life? You want to raise a hand? Everyone? Yes? Okay, so let's start by looking at what essential oils are and how they can help us to get that quality of life and feel 10 years younger and have that further energy that we want. So I know for me that nature has provided us with everything we need to survive and thrive here on this earth. The plants used for essential oils have been around much longer than we have, and have been using, humans have been using nature's abundance of plants in many ways, from the obvious uses like to eat, food, even shelter, to the less known, including distillation into essential oils for various powerful applications. For me, these are truly some of God's greatest gifts. Essential oils are highly concentrated aromatic essences of trees, shrubs, herbs, grasses, and flowers. They are greaseless, so they're not like the other oils you have in your home, like olive oil or coconut oil that you would have in your kitchen, for example. Essential oils are the plant's natural defense and protective mechanisms, and they work the same in our bodies as they do in nature. Young Living is the oldest, most trusted, and well-respected essential oil company in the world. We are the leader and are now a billion-dollar company with over 2 million active members in countless countries around the globe. With 25 plus years of research and experience, we are the only essential oil company with our own farms offering what we call our seed to seal guarantee. I don't know, all I know is I have been to 5 of these farms myself, and any member or anyone, even if you're not a member, can go and visit these farms and participate in the harvest, and it's really an eye-opening experience. You get to personally chop down a few trees, load them into a chipper, load them into the cooker, close that lid, and know that nothing else is going on in there. It's just the plant oil coming out. It's not something that was made in a lab. It's really a beautiful sight to behold. I hope that all of you at some point in your life will have the opportunity to go and do something like that. It's amazing. There's nothing better than seeing God's design right in front of your eyes. We love our members to be a part of that seed to seal process. There is simply no other essential oil company with the pedigree and commitment to quality as Young Living. Young Living also makes leading edge essential oil enhanced supplements, food products, and non-toxic personal care products, which are unsurpassed in their quality and effectiveness, and you can't find them anywhere else on the market. It gives me chills to think about how Young Living is leading the way in restoring health and wellness to our families and those in our communities. I don't know. All I know is using these powerful essential oils and oil enhanced products every day has definitely helped me and my family to live such a better, healthier life. That, along with the diet changes we had already started making many years ago, to eat more nutrient-dense foods and everything else, and to really work on helping our gut function better, has just tremendously changed our lives. And sharing Young Living with others is just super awesome and fun. Having all of you guys be able to come here and listen today is what I love to do. So by a raise of hands, who's thinking like, where do I start? I don't know where I should start. Yeah, a lot of people here. Okay, so you kind of have your basics in the kitchen, right? You've got your butter, your salt and pepper, the things that you're gonna reach for the most often. It's the same with essential oils and some of these products that we're gonna talk about. The products I'm about to take you through, again, we're gonna help you remember to flood your body with nutrients, to get rid of the toxins, and to manage our stress emotionally. Right?
Oh yeah.
To feel 10 years younger.
Absolutely.
Unless you're already young. Maybe you don't want to feel that much younger. But I don't know. I always like to feel younger.
One day. Just
one
wait.
day, yeah, just wait. You definitely want to try and head that off and feel at least your age when you're really young, right?
Yeah.
So I would definitely rather help my body from the inside out than treat an ailment after it's already started. I mean, have you seen that to be true, that it's harder to get ahead of, you know?
And much more expensive and time intensive if you're so far down the medical world. It's a lot easier to prevent. I also did a residency in preventive medicine, so prevention of disease is really what I strive for the most with my patients and myself.
Yes. Yeah, and what do they say? An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Yes, yeah, exactly. All right, so how do we use these oils daily? So if you haven't started taking notes yet, you have some pen and paper in front of you. Now is a really good time to start. But simply put, if you only remember this one thing coming out of the class, you can apply these oils to your skin. You can diffuse them. That's a diffuser, so it's blowing into the air. You can smell it right now. Does it smell good in here? Yeah. You can add them to your bath. You can add them to food and to your drinks and water. You can take them internally in what we call a little empty veggie capsule here. I don't know if you can see that on the video. I just pop that open. You can put them in here and take them as a pill. So all different kinds of ways you can use them. First, I'm going to pass around an oil, I'm going to ask you, where have you heard of frankincense oil? Yes. Bible. The Bible, right? So I'm going to pass that around for you to smell. I put frankincense in a homemade face serum that I make. It makes my skin look incredible. And I know that my skin looks fantastic, and I have seen many other people here who use it who have fantastic looking skin. Plants have been linked to wellness of man since the beginning of time. Frankincense is referenced in the Bible so many times. You'd be shocked at how many times. It was more valuable than gold back then for its wellness properties. So hardly a new trend. It's an old thing. So you guys are getting to smell that now. Another one that we love is Thieves, right? Mm-hmm. You've been using that this week, yes. So a day does not go by when I haven't used Thieves in my home. So we're gonna pass this around for you to smell while I tell you about Thieves. Thieves is one of Young Living's most popular blends, and the results are really why. It's inspired by a legend of 4 15th century thieves, that's why it's called that, who were actually spice traders, and they were covered in aromatic blends of botanicals that were found to be very supportive of their immune system. This is clove, cinnamon bark, rosemary, lemon, and eucalyptus all in one nice little bottle. And Thieves can be found in so many of Young Living's most popular products. It's in our safe, non-toxic natural cleaner, which is sitting right up there. And we have Thieves hand soap, dish soap, laundry detergent, dishwasher soap, even toothpaste and mouthwash. I know we have a dentist here. My dentist uses a lot of the Thieves products as well. A hand purifier, and as I mentioned, a household cleaner. And using these products every day can help you to get the toxic products that you're cleaning your home with out and give you a non-toxic alternative. So it's going to help you, again, to get rid of those toxins, not only in your house, but in your body. So Thieves you can take, again, in a capsule or put in a tea or something like that. It is supportive of your immune system.
It just smells so good.
And it smells great. Exactly. So, and if you do get a cough or a sore throat, which someone here had earlier, gave him a Thieves lozenge here, Thieves cough drop here, has no processed sugar, dyes, or artificial colors. How nice to be able to buy a cough drop that doesn't have any preservatives or anything like that. So I keep them in my purse. You can keep them in your diaper bag. Definitely want to keep them somewhere where you can get to them easily when that need arises. That helped earlier? Yes. Someone here really enjoyed that. So I know that he was struggling with that. So so you're getting to smell that Thieves now. What do you guys think of the smell? You like that? It smells good, yeah.
The 4 people, merchants,
Yes.
weren't they using it to go into people's homes?
They were
During
using
the
it to
plague?
support their immune system, and it was very good for that.
During the
No,
plague.
no. It's
That's what I read.
Okay. Simply smelling essential oils can elevate our mood and make us feel better. So when we apply them to our skin or we smell them, they absorb really quickly, and within a few minutes they've reached a lot of cells in our body. And as I said, we can take them internally as a supplement, put them in our bath water, all to kind of get that beautiful mood support that comes with that. We can add a couple drops also to our drinking water. So I'm going to pass around lemon because I often put that in my water, and it's nice and fresh, and you can smell it now. And also know that when I sprinkle lavender on my pillow at night, I wake up super well rested. Lavender is so calming and soothing. I'm going to put all of you guys to sleep here that are going to smell it now. What do you like to use lavender for?
I use it, for sleep when I can't sleep.
Yeah,
I use it quite a bit.
very helpful for a restful night's sleep.
Mm-hmm.
We also use them as a perfume. So, I mean, it smells. A lot of these oils smell really, really nice for cranky kiddos. Who here uses them for, yes, and in massage. We have several roll-ons, which are right over there, which Kimberly is going to pass around. Many of us use Stress Away as a perfume, and also just if you take like 3 kids to the grocery store and, you know, they're stressing you out, Stress Away is an awesome one for that. So you can put some of that on your wrist if you guys want. We use Deep Relief for any kind of discomfort or soreness after a workout. Also in a handy roll-on, so you can apply it where you need to. Tranquil for calming down and restful night's sleep. I use that a lot at night and on my daughter. It's really fantastic. And Breathe Again, so that you can breathe. Before a workout, before bed, Breathe Again is fantastic. So you guys are going to get to smell all of those now and try those. Oh man, I'm in pain and I'm feeling old and creaky.
You should use some of the pain away.
The pain cream.
Pain cream.
We're going to pass around the pain cream in a minute, but we have a cream that we use. I use some today on my shoulders because I'm typing too much. I don't know if you're ever hunched over on your computer, but definitely sore shoulders. I use that today. It's called the Cool Azul Pain Cream, and it helps with back pain. It can also help with arthritis and sore joints, and you just kind of have to try it to see how it will work for you. But definitely fantastic and smells really, really good. And again, no toxic, petroleum-derived chemicals or anything like that in this cream, which is really helpful. Pain is really, pain is a complex thing, right? Actually, it's not just from, just the pain itself. It can be caused by stress, right?
Absolutely. Pain is multifactorial, and it has many etiologies, which means causes.
Yeah.
But stress almost always exacerbates pain.
Really. Did you guys hear that? Stress almost always exacerbates pain.
No, it always does.
It always does, as he's saying here.
Chronic pain. Yeah, I do mind-body techniques.
So pairing these things together are important to really helping with the pain issues, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Also like as a focus, so some people would use an object or use it for
Focus is important, as you're saying, for helping with pain. Okay.
yeah, when you're using meditation.
Got it.
Take the focus somewhere else.
Take a sip.
Yeah. So you guys probably can't hear that, but the other physician in the room was saying that other things to support your emotions are helpful with focus that can help you to manage the pain effectively. So I don't know. All I know is that I've probably already done some damage to my body over the years. Does anyone feel like is it just like no hope here? Like I've been eating garbage foods my whole life, and I mean, really, how can I turn this around? Is that what you're thinking? So, so how can I help my body to resolve this and to run better? Is really the key question. So Young Living is pioneering the use of essential oils in their actual supplements. Several blends that we have are available in actual capsules, which I'm going to pass around right now. One of them is called Longevity, and it contains in the capsule, and I don't know if the people in the video can see this, but it's like a squishy, there's just oils in here that has thyme, orange, clove, and frankincense in it. And that's a unique blend of antioxidants to promote the body's ability to handle damage caused by aging, diet, and our environment while supporting healthy organ function. So yes, you take Longevity every day to reverse and help support your body through getting rid of that damage. So I'm passing that around now. Oh, Ashley, let's talk about poop.
One of my favorite topics, actually.
Yes. So when someone can't poop, what does that tell you?
It just tells me their system is not working well. They may suffer from other chronic diseases. There's a lot that goes on in the gut. Your whole immune system is in the gut. Your whole nervous system is in the gut. So it's an extremely important area.
And it's something that it's an alarm indicator that we have every day.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, you have something that could tell you right now if everything's running well, and it's if you can poop. So pooping is very important. So as Ashley said, how do you support being regular, right? We need to, if all of our immune system is in our gut, what helps with all of that? The good bugs, right?
Yeah.
Good bacteria.
Good bugs and proper nutrition and stress management, all of these things.
All of these things. So kind of just really what I was mentioning earlier, if you get that good nutrition and you're eating it, but your gut's not running well, then you're not going to be like absorbing all those nutrients really well. So you need, good bugs. We have a great probiotic. I have learned some things about probiotics over the years that there's a lot that these producers pile in, and a lot of times the different strains compete with each other. So you want to make sure that you find one that really works for you. The Young Living Life 5 is fantastic, very helpful. It has 5 strains. They don't really compete with each other. Great for populating the gut with healthy gut flora. I also make things that are fermented. You want to eat things with live cultures, like fermented foods like sauerkraut. Very simple to make. All you need is cabbage and salt to make that. You can make things like kefir, fermented drinks like kefir. Yogurt, somewhat helpful, but not as helpful as some of these other things. Kombucha, all of those are very, very helpful. So probiotic enzymes also help you to digest the food and absorb those nutrients you need. So we've got a whole bunch of enzymes with Young Living that will help as well. Carrots are also very, very high in enzymes. So carrot juice, fantastic, right?
Yeah.
So you always want to be eating these things to help with like your digestion all of the time. There are 2 other things I want to show you. I'm going to pass around right now. One is called a blend that we have called Digest, which also helps with the stomach secretions. What do you do with Digest?
I rub it on my belly when I have too much stuff going on.
Yes.
and I have a very sensitive stomach,
Yes.
so this helps me quite a bit.
And on your tongue?
I put it on my tongue and almost after every meal.
Nice.
Sometimes before if I feel like.
So this isn't an oil really
I
for
love it.
smelling, but I'll pass it around so you can smell it.
It takes a little getting used to.
Yeah, it's more just for putting a drop on the tongue and seeing the results. Another way you can get Digest, which I love this product, it's called Digest and Cleanse. It is another one of our capsules that is enteric-coated. Enteric-coated. And it soothes the gastrointestinal tract. It's called, all those kind of things that happen from stress, overeating, toxins. It's going to soothe the bowel, prevent gas, and stimulate those stomach secretions and aid in digestion. So I will pass that around. It's really a powerful supplement to have on hand to help with cleansing your system. I take it every day. I absolutely adore that. Even my 7-year-old has taken it before, and today she picked it up and went, I love this one, because she knows what it does. So it's very helpful. So how do we flood our body with nutrients daily? The nutrition we get, correct? We want to eat organic foods. What else do you kind of recommend from a food nutrition standpoint? In a
Lots of
nutshell?
fruits and vegetables and high nutrient dense foods.
Like butter and eggs, pastured eggs, and
little
coconut
bit.
oil.
Coconut oil.
Okay. We drink raw milk. That may not be something you do, but if you can find a good source, very, very helpful. What if you have a child that's not ready for all of that just yet, but you want to kind of help them along? Also, you want to get that boost of energy and you want something with high antioxidants. We have a drink called Ningxia Red, which I'm going to pass around the packet. If you want to pour shots, people can taste it. You can get it either in a packet or in that big bottle there. Looks like a wine bottle. You can see by the mystery arm handing it over. This is something that keeps our bodies from aging and breaking down. The special ingredient is an organic puree of wolfberry, or you might have heard it called goji berry, but wolfberry is from the Ningxia province of China. What do you know about the wolfberry?
So I first learned about that through a colleague who practices traditional Chinese medicine, and she was prescribing wolfberry for her patients every day.
Yes.
I mean, it's a very high antioxidant formula.
So all you living people, that's a third party validation there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm very knowledgeable. She actually went to China and studied there for 2 or 3 years to learn. So I'm interested in.
Yeah. Well, you're going to taste. I think you've tasted it before.
Oh,
but
yeah.
We're going to pass some around for you all to
Yummy.
taste. Sorry for those who are watching the video, don't get to taste it unless you have some at home. But the juice helps to clean our liver, which cleans our blood, helps our eyes, our heart, our immune system. It has no junk juices in it and helps to balance blood sugar as well. Wolfberries are, as Ashley mentioned, a national treasure of China. I think pretty much everyone there takes it. We're just kind of getting to learn about it here now. Yes. And it's just been observed for over 5,000 years to improve health and enhance longevity. China's Olympic athletes eat wolfberries too. We sell dried wolfberries as well that you can toss into things, as well as some wolfberry bars and all kinds of things with wolfberry in it. So you guys can taste the Ningxia Red now. We also have what's called Ningxia Nitro, which is in these little tubes. They are super helpful and excellent as a healthy alternative to energy drinks. They support our overall health in addition to increasing energy and stamina and cognitive focus. Okay. It's just in this little tube right here. So it's great to use while working out. Definitely love this one. Yes.
Don't take it after 6 p.m.
Yeah.
according to someone in the room.
Yeah. Some people do like to take it after though, and it doesn't really affect them. It doesn't have really much caffeine in it. It's some caffeine from some green tea, but mostly it's B vitamins, things like that. So I also take, if you haven't noticed, I don't know if you can tell from the video, but I am 18 weeks pregnant right now, and I take Young Living's whole food vitamin supplement called Master Formula, and it contains even turmeric oil. It's really not your basic multivitamin by any stretch. It comes in these sachets, and there's 4 different pills that you're taking. It's fantastic, and when supplements are made from whole food sources, they're much more beneficial to the body.
I absolutely agree with that.
So that paired with the essential oils just makes everything more enhanced. So who in here wants more energy, vitality, and stamina daily? So that's why I'm mentioning these 3 simple things. Master Formula, Longevity, and Ningxia Red and Nitro are the superfoods to really do that, and the essential oils in them make them unique to anything else out there to help your body get those nutrients more readily. Over 80,000 chemicals are used in our foods and personal care products, and only about 200 of them have been government tested for safety. I mean, that's just
Mind-blowing.
mind-blowing. This self-regulated industry of personal care products requires us to be responsible. Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to be responsible for finding safe products in your home, and I truly appreciate that Young Living puts safety and their ingredients and the effectiveness first in their personal care products. You can also use the oils to make a lot of things yourself. And if you go and look at my blog at homademommy.net, you will find tons of do-it-yourself recipes for things like deodorant, hand soap, all different kinds of things. If that's not really your gig and you don't want to make things yourself, then know that we have products that are not toxic and they're enhanced with our essential oils. That makes them very unique. It's okay, I don't need any.
It's okay. I'll get it later.
Okay. The lavender lotion. I'm going to pass around the lavender lotion, and you guys can put a little bit on and notice that just the small amount. Here you go. Thank you. The lavender lotion. And you can look in your product guides to see what other types of personal care products we have, including all kinds of great face creams with frankincense in them and sandalwood, and all the oils you hear are so wonderful for your skin. Really not as pricey as some of the things that we are sold at the department stores. My skin, hair, and teeth never looked better. So
She has great skin. I'm sitting right next to her.
well, I'm also pregnant, so maybe that's
Well.
in contributing a little bit to the glow. I don't know. So we also have safe, effective, and environmentally friendly products for children and for pets. So there is different lines for those constituencies as well. So why would anyone continue to use toothpaste with sodium lauryl sulfate and toxic chemicals in it, scrubbing agents and everything, and food dyes, mouthwash, bath gel, shampoo, and household cleaning products, which might be slowly poisoning them and their family when they can use natural health products and improve overall health and with respect to the environment. So let's all choose wisely. So guess what? My oils and supplements from Young Living are paid for each and every month. This company is set up so that you can earn an income you need to provide yourself with the absolute best, what we call self-care. So yes, self-care is the best healthcare when you really take care of yourself. I don't know, all I know is that these oils and products work for our family, and I don't know of any other health food store or retail shop that sends me a thank you check each month just for helping my friends and family to be healthier. Do you? Anyone? No. So what did you like best about what you heard? There's a lot of people in here, so maybe people can raise hands and I'll call on a few of you. What did you like best about what you heard? You guys were all rubbing your hands together with the cream. This is awesome to see. It smells good in here.
Yes, it smells so good.
Anyone want to share? Yes?
Me.
You raised
Yeah.
your hand.
See behind me. Yeah. Maybe if I keep taking these oils and supplements, I can. But I just love knowing that I truly, at 3 years into this, that I truly am staying well, and my family is staying well, and the commitment to top quality is having been to 3 farms. I love knowing that I can visit the farms where my products are produced, and
Thank you.
that I get to share with my friends and family.
I'm not sure you guys heard that, but she's just really happy that she's able to share these with her friends and family. Anyone else want to share something they
I
like?
think it's great that it's whole food based and there's
Whole
nothing
food
else
based.
in it. I mean, that is what I look for when I'm recommending supplements. A lot of people want recommendations for essential oil. I've never
Had
good
something.
answer.
Yeah. The physician in the room, which you probably can't hear her, is saying that it's great that she has this option now to recommend, because a lot of people want recommendations on what oils and supplements to use, and she just likes hearing that there's nothing in there but whole food and essential oils and nothing else that's toxic. So
Like the lavender, for example, I will recommend that a lot for
Yes.
people with insomnia, primarily, and put a little, a few drops in the bath,
yes,
just to relax and soothe
To
the
put a-
nervous system.
she recommends lavender a lot already. So fantastic, fantastic. Anyone over there want to share what they liked? They're not going to hear you, don't worry.
I tried a couple of products recently and it helped out a lot. I'm
The cough drop, yes. Like the cough drop, yes.
That's great. And then lavender
And the lavender likes the lavender. Okay.
to sleep well.
Very calming. Very good. Okay. Thought the lavender is very calming. Anyone else today? What you learned?
Anyone?
I learned that thieves can be taken internally,
Yes.
cleaning.
Learn that thieves can be taken internally
Sleeping, so.
and for cleaning.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I have the hand purifier, and I take that with me to my patients
Yeah.
because we instead of
the wipes?
triclosan.
Yeah. Instead of triclosan. Yeah, that's
Are
helpful.
you talking about the white?
No, it's
The
a
hand
little
purifier?
bottles of
Little
hand
bottles.
sanitizer.
Okay.
I love it. And they're little bottles, so you can put them in your purse and
Mhm.
my white coat.
They come with one in a pump now. Did you know that?
Oh no, I didn't know
A
that.
bigger one. You could keep it in the office.
Good.
Nice. Well, thank you guys so much. The next step is really to try our products and let your body tell you whether or not they work for you, because no matter how much we say up here, your body is your best guide as to whether something's going to work for you or not. So all I know is I don't know, no matter what I say, there are 3 types of people that are always sitting here during any of these classes. The third type of person is serious about using natural solutions for their home and body to change their lifestyle and is looking for highly effective solutions. This person wants to get their hands on essential oils, a diffuser, and some of the products we discussed today, and is thinking, I can't wait to jump in and use these products. And I also know of some others who I need to tell about this because they're not so healthy and I want to help them. And so I'd like to maybe have a class like this and be able to teach them. I mean, why wouldn't I want to help them and help to get my healthy lifestyle paid for each month? The Premium Starter Kit is definitely for you, along with some of these other amazing products we discussed. You can write down on your little piece of paper there. Actually, the second sheet has a place where you can write that down. What other products you liked that you heard about today that you are interested in. Because you are serious about giving this a go for a few months, because nothing is a magic bullet
Right,
one-time
right away.
use, right?
No.
Have you found that ever in your practice?
No. Like meditation, it's not a one-time thing. You have, like going to the gym, it's not a one-time thing. You have to
right.
do it every day
Right,
or
so
every
few months,
you know,
right?
regularly.
You got to give it some time
Right.
to see how it's going to work
Eating
for you.
healthfully, not a one-time thing.
Right. You eat like one thing and then go back to eating your cheeseburger
Sure.
and fries. No.
Yeah.
Okay. So because you're serious about giving this a go and you want to kind of work on this lifestyle, you're going to not only want the 24% off retail with your wholesale membership, but you're also going to want to hop on what we call our Frequent Buyers Club to get further discounts and benefits, which are going to help you to do this with most bang for your buck. This is an optional monthly customizable rewards program, and it's called Essential Rewards. You can choose anything you want to order each month and get discounted shipping. 10 to 24% back on each order to redeem for free products. And you get exclusive, highly discounted Essential Rewards kits that you can't get otherwise, which will save you money on the supplements that you love and want to try. And you also get loyalty gifts, which are awarded to you at 3, 6 months, 9 months down the line. And it's really the best way to get started to get the most bang from your buck. So if that's you, we can help you with that after we stop the video. Then the type 2 type of person is thinking, I'm really excited to focus on myself and my family right now and getting us healthy. I want to focus on using these products and seeing how my body responds. I personally think the Premium Starter Kit is for you because it has 11 of these amazing oils in it, as well as the diffuser. You can get samples of the Ningxia Red. You get a little roller ball that you can put on any of these bottles so that you can roll them right on your skin. We showed you the roll-ons earlier. You get to make one of your own with this. And it also has some little bottles you can toss in your purse and give to people if you want. And you are going to get that wholesale pricing 24% off, but you're not obligated to buy anything after that. Young Living doesn't have any monthly minimums or anything like that. Most people, I think 92% of Young Living members simply buy the products for themselves and are not actively sharing them with others. It's the complete opposite with most other types of companies like this. You can see most people actually love the products and do use them every month. The next type of person, the type 1 type of person, isn't quite ready to get started today, and that's fine too. It's totally okay if this lifestyle might be overwhelming for you. There are some snacks and drinks. We can have some more Ningxia Red if you want to in the back, and we can help everyone else while we you know, while you go and do your thing. So it's totally fine. So what type are you? I'm not going to have you go around and answer right now. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video and thank everyone for watching today. Appreciate you coming. And think about what type you are, and please go to the member who referred you to Young Living to get started if you are a type 2 or type 3 type of person. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much, Ashley,
Thank
for all of your
you.
help tonight.
Thanks for having us.
You can, thank you.